Hey, it's me, Amy B. It's time for your yoga. So grab your cup of tea, I got something to show ya.
Namaste, it's me, Amy B, with your morning yoga ritual. Have a big stretch. Open the chest. Because today we're all about coming into the heart, opening up the body with gratitude, and within that, letting the joints know that they have a bigger capacity for movement. So you can start with me. This is one of my faves. I've just dropped into it naturally, hands on shoulders. Let's create some big circles. So like expanding, like we have wings. So good to wake up those shoulders. Come the other way, do a few kind of forwards, full rotations. As much as it feels good for you today, this is your body. So grateful for your body to be able to move and house you the way that it does. This is our home. So ending with some backward circles, placing the hands behind us. So just a little bit of a twist on our usual hot stirring today. We do so with the hands behind the body. You don't have to stay glued to the mat, they can float up. We're creating more of a dynamic sense through the front of the shoulders today, because this is where we house so much of our tension and our stress, which stops us from acting from a place of love and surrender and gratitude. Come the other way. Because our shoulders are so tense, we feel not only the weight of the world, but it stops our body from detoxing and cleansing. It also sends messages of stress through the heart, into the mind. Not only that, but it's a pain in the neck. Placing your hands on your shoulders, this time grabbing into the meaty areas at the back of the shoulders. And one arm goes down, one arm goes up. So you're creating a little bit of a paddling massage across the back of the shoulders. Now letting that whole hand take the whole neck, one side and the other side. So we're creating this nice sweeping motion through the back of the neck. Now coming to the side of the neck, finger thumb pinch, one side, other side. Grabbing as much as you can, just avoiding the center where the sensitive voice box is. Squeezing down and up. We'll do this 3 times. Just really relaxing all of those little sternocleidomastoid and scalene muscles which hold us tense, particularly after a stiff night in bed. Now let your finger thumb pinch come to the back of the neck, so between the spine and where you just were. So pinching, rolling down the back of the neck and back up, and just kind of going with what feels really good here. Allowing those wings to come wide, that throat to open up for the day. And in fact, now we've done a lot of throat opening massage there. Just take 2 fingers and come on the side of the jaw. And 2 fingers to stroke down underneath the chin. And we're going to start today's practice with a mantra, an Om mantra. So we are going to be extending the sound Ah. This is really going to be opening our hearts and our throats, and also sending a message of connection to cosmic energy, which sounds supportive for our day, right? So taking a deep breath in, smile, and then letting relax. Taking a deep breath right into the heart space, filling up the chest. And we're going to breathe out with an Ah, Om. letting that resonance carry through your mind, body, heart and soul, finding your little circles, just connecting with a feeling of gratitude for this very moment. You can open your eyes and gratitude for this very moment. I want you to place both your hands open like a cup in your lap and drop your gaze down. If your eyes are closed, you can softly open them, gazing at this little loving ball of energy in your hands. How here in your sweet hands, you hold the capacity to do everything. Isn't that great? Just to feel so grateful for this present moment and every moment that's coming to you today. Place those loving hands there on your heart. Give yourself a little cuddle. And we will start our practice today laying on our side. So coming over to your side. And because this is how most of us sleep, it's more like this. It's more like this though, isn't it? And everything's kind of crunched up together. So if you want to assume a sleeping position, if it is like this, maybe you're on your belly, maybe you're on your back. Think of how you started your day. And now let's unravel. So first of all, taking that knee and unraveling to place it on top of the other knee. And then taking this arm and unraveling to place the elbow on top of the other elbow. And then giving yourself a pillow by placing both hands under the head. Now lifting up the side body. So you're just lifting up the waist and then dropping it down so it's more square. So this is more of an aligned position for us to be able to rest in, even though there are elements that feel uncomfortable here. Let's create more space for them. So lifting now the top hand over the top of the head and then straightening out the top leg as long as you can, stretching the side of the body. Now bringing that top hand over to help to bring you up. We're coming up now onto this elbow and onto this knee into a half plank. We're lifting up through the side body and then we drop down. We tuck this hand underneath to create a little thread the needle and to soften. It's a little counter pose for the sleeping positioner. Lifting up. So then you can lift then this top leg up as well. And then sending down, threading through. As you do this, you can walk these fingertips forward, these fingertips to the back. And then walking just backwards, so you want to make sure that that elbow shoulder stays in alignment. We lift up the arm, we lift up the waist, and we lift up the leg. And then we can now this time bring in the feet together. So you can see my feet here, they become like a clamp. And we're going to pump. So as we come down with the knees, we come down with the arm and then we reach. So exhale, coming down. Inhale, reach. Exhale, down. Inhale, reach. Stretching all the way, straight leg, long, 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 long. And then closing it all up. Knees, shoulders, unfold the arm, drop the head. It's a beautiful relaxed twist for the body. With both hands, we push up. Coming into a center position just for a moment. And just sway a little on each side. Noticing now how one side feels so different to the other. And that's how we'll be when we wake up in the morning. This imbalance, and what that does is it means that we don't have full access to our complete selves. Time for a little sip of my ceremonial cacao, which I have a couple of times a week as part of my yoga practice. Such good heart medicine. Okay, now we're going to move down to the other side. So see what feels natural for you over here. So it's might be a bit different from me, because this leg went over the top on the other side. This leg actually wants to go backwards. It wants to open backwards. We'll see what feels natural. Just taking a breath in, just relaxing, feeling grateful. We'll be taking this time to cultivate awareness. And then as you breathe in, get a bit more dynamic, bringing those knees together there. And the elbows together under the head. Breathing out, resting. Breathing in, adjusting the legs so that you can lift the hips up. And dropping down, so you're on the side body now. And then let's stretch out one leg and one arm as long as you can. Bringing this arm in front, lift up to the elbow. Dropping this knee, and so we can drop the body weight onto the knee and the elbow, and we lift the side body up. So really lifting through the rib cage. And then exhale, we're folding in that arm underneath. Oh, beautiful shoulder stretch. And then inhale, coming up. And just this is your own practice. So see how your body wants to move through this today. You're getting some lovely twists. You're getting some real opening on places that have been stagnant. Feel that opening and then lift the back leg. You're a star. And then dropping it down. Like a falling star. A resting star. Open up wide. This time you can bring the feet together. So we are a clam. And then closing the knees, closing the body, and open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close everything off. Folding the arms, resting the head. Feeling that spaciousness coming through the spine. Feeling that gratitude to be able to wake up this way each day with awareness. Pushing into the hands. We're going to come onto the belly now. Allow yourself to find a comfortable resting space on the belly. Deep breath in and out. And just pushing into the hands just to lift up the body. Dropping your elbows under your shoulders. And just looking up and ahead. Turning off the glutes, turning off the lower back. This is just a simple exercise that is very effective for getting rid of dead body. And looking forward and up, this hopefulness, this open chest, this smile, this relaxed bottom end and this open top end. We're in business. The business of having a really great day. Okay, soften down, bring the hands beneath the shoulders, push up even higher. As high as you can, bring the shoulders back, and then sinking that tailbone back now, all the way into a child's pose. Taking 3 breaths in your child's pose now, letting yourself fully be present. Feeling both sides of your body. Breathing space all the way through those little muscles. And softening into gratitude. And as you have your head bowed still in child's pose, I want you to remember how it was that you felt when you were a child and you felt really happy and all you did was play and life was great, and how you can bring a little sense of that playfulness into your day now. And know that you can return to this heart space, connect to that playful child. So just connecting to them with whatever way feels good, maybe wiggling the bottom a little bit, bringing the electrical life back, gripping through the fingers, bringing yourself up, and back to a seated pose. We'll just finish the practice today with a little bit of heart mass, which drops us right in this capacity of a regular heart rate and maximum good feelings. So we'll start just by counting to 5 as we notice the breath. We're breathing in, counting to 5, breathing out, counting to 5. In, count to 5. Out, count to 5. And within that, seeing if you can slow the breath to be a little bit more spacious between the counts. And work to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a breath wave where there isn't space between the breaths. Placing your hand on your heart, I want you to see if you can feel your heartbeat. Push your thumb into your heart center if you need to feel a little stronger. Breathing in for 5 and out for 5. I'd love for you now to feel gratitude for your heart. And just to send to it a message of thanks. Thank you, beautiful heart, for always supporting me and for doing what you feel is needed to help me to live healthy and balanced. So grateful for you, heart. Sending your own thanks there now. Breathing in for 5, out for 5. And these final moments for yourself, just really letting yourself land in the capacity to return to gratitude and to remember that this life is playful. Connect to your younger self and enjoy the encouragement to find time to play and to return to gratitude. Namaste. My name is Amy B. Have a beautiful day. I'll see you tomorrow.